Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to go through how to do the author times on easy 9 to easy 11. Uh, if you missed the previous parts, this is part 3, the last part of this series. If you missed the previous parts, I'll link them down in the description, and with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so starting off, we've got easy 9. This is quite a difficult map to get the author medal on, so pretty much going to have to do all of the things here to save as much time as possible. Just watch the video and let's back to the start. Go through exactly going to work. So off the start, a full jump, pretty standard. And then here you're going to want to make sure you do these wall jumps pretty quickly. You don't want to spend lots of time waiting around on the walls, because that time stacks up over course of level, and it could be the difference between. So on these wall jumps, just make sure to be quick. I personally think going short on this jump makes things easier. You can do full jumps, then here onto this wall, off the wall. Then off this jumper, you want to wait pretty late up this. Looks early. Replay. You can wait a bit later than that even. Just if you go too early, you will hit these spikes here. Only just got past. Then here, you're going to want to do long jumps on these walls. So as you can see, after this, jump up, and we slide up a bit. So if we don't want to buff the jump and jump here, slide up a bit and jump from here instead. Repeat that on these ones, and then what you'll find is you jump straight over this wall here, which means then you can jump straight onto the bumper up onto this wall. And from on this wall, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a short. This is a really tight author time. If you go too far here, you'll lose a lot of time. You might not get the author time. So a short jump there, and then full jump, and that's easy 9. Moving on to the next one. Okay, so this is easy 10. Just watch the replay. This is probably the hardest. Easy levels get the author time because there's a trick at the end here, which you have to be able to do to get the author medal. I say a trick, it's more of just a faster route, and it's pretty hard to time. So go back to the start. Right. What you're going to want to do is make sure that on these gliders are very short. You go a bit early, land early on this platform, and here as well, make sure that you're jumping straight away on this wall as soon as you can. A full jump onto this platform, full jump again, and again you're going to want to land as early onto this wall as possible, or at least for this method you will, so that when you jump off it, you land super early on this platform. The alternate option is to just jump kind of a little bit further off this platform. Then this jump, which in this method is a full jump, you would otherwise have to make sure that you go right at the edge. Here you just go at the edge of it naturally. So let's watch it. You're going to want to watch here very carefully, roughly when I enter this wing. So about there is when you need to enter, and pretty much I'd say symmetrical on the other side, about 45 degrees on each time you want to enter and exit it. Now this timing is really hard right here, so you will probably struggle to make it at first, but if you make that timing, you'll probably get author medal, so long as you've also done the short gliders here. Okay. If you're struggling with this, there is an alternate method, by the way, which I'll show you quickly as let me just find the run quickly. Okay, so this run has exactly the same start as the previous one. So when we get to about here, we have a slightly different method. This is an advanced technique, so this is just if you're struggling with the other one, you want to try something different. What you do is same setup, except you let go and reattach really quickly. In doing so, what will end up happening is you'll get more height and speed coming off of the rope, which will mean that you go way up and onto this platform. It's just sometimes it can be a bit slower if you're not doing the reattach as quickly as possible back here. This reattach where you let go and then click and let go again has to be done really quickly. It's too slow, just won't gain any speed from it. So that's a harder method for some people, but other people. So I thought I'd show both. And yeah, that's easy 10. Moving on to the last of the easy levels then. Okay, and for the last level here, we have easy 11. We'll watch through the replay again quickly before through it. Again, kind of a tricky time to get the auto time here. So you've got to make sure you get everything about right, and you've got to follow this route that we take in this route. So what you're going to want to do off the start is a short jump. A long jump, you're going to jump straight into this saw blade. So pretty self-explanatory. You want to do a short jump here, followed by a jump onto this platform. I'm pretty sure this is a full jump. And then a really short jump so that you go into the bottom route. This bottom route is just so much faster, you pretty much have to take it. You're going to want to do another short jump here, followed by a full jump. If you do the short jump at the right distance, then this full jump pretty much will just be timed perfectly to land about here on the bumper. This means you don't get stopped by the wall. It won't stop you from going to the right. However, you're set up nicely for this booster. Then, when you get to this booster, what you're going to want to do is sometimes, if you've hit this bumper a bit to the left, you might have to wait a bit. You want to hit it so that you land a little bit onto the platform. In this case, you'll then be able to do a full jump onto here and a full jump that just about lands on this platform. And here, short jumps that you can set up for this jump into the rope, do a fast rope out, and into the finish. So not really a very complicated level once you know the route. If you are struggling, so something which a lot of people struggle on is they jump over this platform and they land on the wall just underneath where my character is. Now that's going to happen essentially entirely just because you've hit this booster too early. So try waiting just a tad longer on this booster, and that should help you get over this wall here. So that's easy 11, which wraps up all of the easy levels. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this series, actually, leave a comment below, and maybe I'll do this for the medium levels as well. Some of those levels are a bit hard to get the author times on, so it might actually be more useful for you guys, but just let me know. Yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. Until the next video, keep racing.